I'm bored, YouTube. What should we do? XT350. Oh, poor guy. Nope, we're still waiting for parts for you. You? Sorry, YouTube, but I put that center stand on without you, and I stabbed a hole through my arm when I was doing it, so I'm going to leave you alone today, too. Are we going back to you, my love? I think we are. I think we're going to do a stator. Let's upgrade the power on the 650. Here we go. Here's what's in the box. And there's instructions, but I'll get to those next. It's just a stator. The various plug-ins. It looks like everything, supposedly everything on here is stock, like from here. That's stock wiring, and those are the two extras. So, let's see how we want to do this thing. Decisions. Now we're going to go this way. Why are we going to go this way? Because shut up, that's why. This way means that I could just leave everybody's stock and then just add my little battery and aftermarket regulator. We'll just plug into the two extras. And I've already got bullet connectors on them, so I don't need to do squat. And then we'll just plug the other crap just like normal. You're the easy way. And we like easy because we are lazy. So, here we go. Should I make you guys sit through watching me take the crap off that's in the way? I guess not. Hold on. So, all I did is I just took the seat off and the air filter cover off. That's really all we need to access all this crap. First thing we're going to do, oh no. Yeah. Anybody's watched this channel, you know what time it is. Don't worry about letting a little head. That's what releases the flavor. One good beer deserves another, right? What am I drinking? You know, my favorite. Yum, yum, yum. So, first things first. Get the gear shifter lever off. I'm going to actually move this up a notch because I got some motocross boots. They're a little stiffer. I was wearing some kind of like shorty low ankle things, and while very comfortable and good for walking around on, they're not very protective. So I got some bigger boots, more protection, less flexible. So we're gonna kick this guy up a notch. Just put the tiniest little mark on there. Come on, you little bastard. There you go. I'll give her a little help from behind. A little reach around for you. Okay. Now we can zap this cover off. 8mm. One straight on the bottom. Nope. Nope, there isn't. All right. So let's see here. Of course, they're different lengths. Good Lord. All right, there's tops. And bottoms. Jesus, all 4 different. Just give it a little push. We're gonna bend the cable out of this little holder here. Okay. Am I gonna disconnect this? Nah, I don't think so. Let's... Okay. And here we are. My gasket is in good shape. I'd really hate to booger this thing up. Of course, they always get tightened up and squishy right at those like pressure points, right there and wherever the bolts are, they stick. There we are. Pull your little cover out. Place him precariously somewhere. Now, let's take note of what we got. All the connections are kind of over here. So, we got our pickup. So, out we go. Remember how everybody looks? Good, because I sure as hell don't. One, two, three. Okay. So down you go. Here we are. So let's slap our new guy in. Hold tight. Okay, here's our new one. We're gonna put it in the same way the other one came out. So, align that gasket. And these 3 guys, they all kind of, if you remember, behind it, this thing kind of ran behind it. The wires are towards the housing because that's how the old one came off, and that's how the new one, there's actual gaps in here that lets the new one. Don't be a sissy, just do it. Just get her in there. Everybody feels like it's nicely set home. You torque them to good and tight. Okay. Pick up. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Maybe. I'm trying to keep that wire grabbed underneath this before I press her down. I just teased it under there with the screwdriver while pulling it out with my little handy wandies. That's that. So, slide this guy in. So he holds that back. All right, fixed. Good as new. Okay, so top two. Can't see what's going on around here. All right. This little thing needed some coaxing. Again, we're going to torque to good and tight. Okay, we're set there. Time for a drink. Oh. Cheers. Now we're just going to kind of trace along the same path as this guy, but we're going to do it, obviously, carefully. You know what? I see a trick, a shortcut. Put him through the little pinchy doodad. Okay, so here's still old one, here's new one, following the path. Oh, crud, cruddy crud. I don't want to clip the old one, just in case I want to use it or give it to someone. All right, so let's get him back. Okay. Change of angle. Alrighty, so here's my kind of DC conversion thingy. Now I'm running both systems. My DC does all the lights are converted to DC. But still the ignition, the CDI box, everything still runs off from the stock old stuff. So we're gonna just tease this guy through the same hole that is. At the moment, ignoring that mess of DC wiring and charging and crud that we got going on. It'll all make sense in just a minute, of course. Okay, here we are. We are up through the same hole as the old one. Now this little loom here, this is what we're going after. This is all stock, except for this. This is where I pulled my AC off from the running light, that's the tail, and instead I ran that through my little charge circuit here for the battery and a 12 volt. So let's just do this one little bit at a time. So first things first, let's take the plug off and then put the plug on. Do it one at a time. Okay, next we'll do the black and browns. Okay, here's our black and browns. Black and brown. Okay, what's next? Now we are plugged into a green and white. Green and white. And once we've got green and white out, so we're going to use the green and white that's meant for that type of plug. There we are. And there we are. Okay. So, last things last. We're going to take our to charge, and this doesn't matter because it's just AC current, so you just do whatever to whatever. And that's it. Now, we just fish this out without breaking anything. Okay. There we are. Now we just smush everybody back where they were. Now, if you've got jacked up wiring, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm not here to fix all your problems. This is basically a straight shot for me because I tried to retain my stock everything. So supposedly 100 watts is going to go just into that, into my charge, my battery charger. Let's make sure. All right. Before I button it up, we're gonna see. We're gonna fire this thing up and see. So key switch on. Let's see what our battery's at. Can you guys see that? Let me kick this bad boy to life, and then I'll hit play again for you. Hold on. Okay, we're sitting at 12.6 at idle. All right. Well, we're going to call that a win. I know it was running a little bit goofy, but I don't have the air cleaner on, so that'll make it a little weird. I tried to kick the idle up so we could get a little bit of rev. So anyways, you're not going to have to sit through this crap while I put the cover and the seat back on. My K&N is absolutely horrid, so I'm going to clean the K&N. Not going to film that. That's boring. But there it is. We went from a crappy 11 something to high 12s. And Lord knows, once I get to revving this thing down the road, it'll go up from there. Sitting at 12.1. Putting the passing light on, so it runs the dim and the brights at the same time. See how much I can pull down. See, we're down to 11.6. Now I'll let it off. It instantly jumps back. I'd like to see that get to 14, but maybe this just isn't going to be the case. I'm not sure if it's just this gauge is a piece of crap, but I wish that would be a little bit higher. Maybe I need to take it out on the highway and really run it. 11.4. Okay, so it doesn't bounce back with the engine off. So that's good. At least we know we're charging. I may double those up in the future. So I've got 200 watts going, but for now, we're calling this done. If you guys found this helpful, like and subscribe. If you hated it, let me know by liking and subscribing. Maybe leave me a mean, nasty comment. What jackassery and buffoonery I've done. I like those. Catch you later.